In episode 4 of Discocraft, we beat the Ender Dragon. In episode 5, we beat the Wither. The question now is, well, what comes next? Thanks for tuning into Disco Chaotica. I'm your DJ, and in this episode, we'll be answering that question. One more thing before we get started, we have been working toward 50 subscribers for quite a while now, and we're almost there. So if you want to help us out with that, as well as see some of the cool stuff that I have planned for the future, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It really helps us out. Thanks, guys. It's time for us to do some building. I said at the start of this series that I wanted to get better at my building skills, and so far we built our little area here. I still need to do some texturing to it, still need to fix it up, but it looks okay, but we need to do more. Specifically, I need to do something about all of these guys over here. We need an actual structure, something that we can create and house all of these guys in without them just being out here in a big mess. So today, we are going to be building a barn. Now, if that sounds familiar, then you may have heard it during my recent modded survival series, in which case, congrats! Glad that you watched that video. Not a whole lot of people did. We might get back to it at some point. In that series, we were going to build a barn. It didn't end up happening, considering that, the rest of the series didn't end up happening. But now we are finally going to see it through. Unfortunately, it only took me a couple of minutes of breaking leaves to realize that we had a big problem. Wow, and only a couple of minutes of digging later, and we have already gotten down past the halfway point on this hoe. Now we might need to get that unbreaking sooner rather than later. Alright, villagers, who is ready to become Minecraft's next librarian? Seems like most of them already have a profession, so we might need to improvise. Fellas, I know that you guys are all perfectly satisfied hanging out with your cauldrons here, but have you ever considered a career change? After that, we spent about 15 minutes re-rolling this villager just to try and get Unbreaking 3, and I'm not going to make you sit through that because I didn't want to sit through it either. Oh, there it is, Unbreaking 3. Right here, here's what I've got. Emeralds. Oh, nope, you're the other guy. 25, okay, this works. Woo! Why did we need this again? Oh, right, the hoe. Perfect. Oh, this is so much better. We are tearing through these trees, and it's barely putting a dent in our hoe. So we chopped down more trees, broke more leaves, and I guess the replay mod wasn't a fan of that because a bunch of it didn't get recorded, so that's not so great. After clearing up all of the blocks and the roots and everything else going on there, let's take a look and see how many we actually have. So that's over 6 stacks of logs, stack and a half of propagules, and 12 stacks? Yeah, 12 stacks of mangrove roots. I can definitely tell you which block was the most productive for this, but wasn't necessarily the one that we were hoping for. This is still a decent amount though. This should be plenty to get our barn started. Alright, I've just finished putting together a design that I like in my build world, and so now it's time to bring it into this one. So here we go. Hey guys, it's Future DJ dropping in to check on you. I hope you're liking the video so far. How's your day going? Have you been drinking water? Did you eat breakfast? In fact, let me know what you ate for breakfast in the comments. And if you didn't eat breakfast, then make that your goal for tomorrow. You can do it. I believe in you. Anyway, this video has ended up being quite a bit shorter than I expected, so I want to get your feedback. Do you like these shorter videos, or do you prefer my usual 25 to 30 minute ones? Leave a comment down below with your thoughts. Also, there might not be a video next week because I've been working on something big for the next one. If you've enjoyed the bits of lore sprinkled throughout this series, then I think you'll really like what's in store. But that's about it from me, so I'll send you back to Past DJ to finish things up. Alright, then coming back from that time lapse, and things are looking pretty good. I have tried to do sort of a more textured look to this to really make it pop out a little bit more. We struggled a bit with that when building our base over there. It's just one very uniform texture, but with this one I tried to mix it up a little bit. I did some interior stuff, kind of laid things out, added in our frog lights and then patches for where our mobs are going to be. If you couldn't guess, the mud is where I'm planning to put the pigs, and over here is where the cows are going to be. And then if we go up here, we've got this little loft. I'm hoping to put together some sort of sheep farm. I don't know a ton about, the redstone to do it isn't very complicated, but I'll probably have to swap this out with grass if I do end up doing that. But for now, it's just going to be a place to keep our animals. So I think we're gonna work on moving them in here. I don't know how I'm gonna get the sheep up to the second floor, but we'll figure that out. Okay, guys. Here we go. I haven't built any fencing around the area yet, so I'm hoping that they just stay in here until I've built that. There we go. Alright, make yourselves at home. I'm gonna go and grab the stragglers. Put everybody in. So let's just close that up. Cows are up next, so we're going to try to very carefully bring them over this way. Look at these guys with their dead eyes that see nothing and everything at the same time. They're great. There, see, now we can just bring it. Cow, oi! What are you guys doing up there? Guys, come on. Alright, we'll do it the hard way. There we go. Well, at least now we know that we can get the sheep up there. Sheep, I'm not ready yet. Calm down. Calm down. Oh boy. Oh, that wasn't the plan. Alright, here we go. I don't know how this is going to work, or if it's going to work at all, but we'll see. Did we, oh, we killed our purple sheep too. That's inconvenient. Alright, here we go. Oh dear. Yeah, maybe this wasn't the best idea. Oh my. This is gonna be very interesting. Don't you do it. Sheep, you have so much to live for. And by live for, I mean you're going to be giving me wool until the day that you die. But hey, that's still something, right? Alright, it took a little bit of work and a couple of sacrifices, but we got all of the sheep into this area, all of the cows into that area, and all of the pigs into this area. And we will focus on the chickens eventually, but hold on. Huh, I thought it was unusually quiet. Well, our chickens have mysteriously vanished. No idea how that could have happened. But yeah, I think that is going to do it for today's episode. We got a ton of stuff done today, so thank you as always for tuning in. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't, and as always, be good to each other, be good to yourselves. Remember to keep on dancing, and I will catch you on the airwaves. Stay tuned.